Yeah, Shalom Israel, Shalom, Barakatha YaHaWah, Barakatha YaHaWaShi, Barakatha YaHaWah, Barakatha YaHaWaShi, Barakatha YaHaWah, Barakatha YaHaWaShi, BaHaSham, Qadash, YaHaWah being the true name of the Father, who the world ignorantly calls God, YaHaWaShi, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus, being the Son, the true name of the Son, BaHaSham in the name, Qadash, Holy Spirit. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who teach well and rule well, who taught me this truth in its entirety. Peace and salutation to the Akim, pushing this truth all over the earth. And to the Akwith listening and learning, Shalom. This is Brother Shema from the Pillars of Benjamin camp, here with another lesson. And through the spirit and power of YaHaWah B'Shem YaHaWaShi, the title of this lesson is the rfid chip, man, is being the populations are being prepped for its introduction, man. You know what I mean? And it's based on this article that came out this morning, right? Wicked Esau is just preparing the population for the introduction of the chip, man. Right? We're gonna read this article. It came out on the Independent, which is a independent news newspaper, so to speak, news app, right? And the title of this article came out four hours ago, August 17th, right? LA classes, Los Angeles schools start online classes alongside ambitious virus testing program. Appears to be most determined testing initiative so far among major public school districts. The Independent, amid public alarm over the inadequacy of coronavirus testing across the nation, Los Angeles schools on Monday, which is today, will begin a sweeping program to test hundreds of thousands of students and teachers as the nation's second largest school district goes back to school online. Right? Sweeping program. Right? To test thousands of students. Right? Online, mind you, not physically going into the school establishments, right? Online. The program, which will be rolled out over the next few months by the Los Angeles Unified School District, will administer tests to nearly 700,000 students and 75,000 employees as the district awaits permission from public health authorities to resume in-person instruction, said Austin Butner, the district superintendent. It appears to be the most ambitious testing initiative so far among major public school districts, most of which are also starting school remotely but have yet to announce detailed testing plans. Right? So LA, Los Angeles, is rolling out a testing program for students, all students and teachers. Right? A testing program. And these tests are evasive, man. I'm sure many of you have seen the tests. They're pushing this cotton swab up people's noses, right? Overseeing the testing will be a task force of epidemiologists, analysts, and other experts from the University of California, Los Angeles, Johns Hopkins University, Stanford University, Microsoft. You see that? Microsoft. These are the establishments that are going to be overseeing the testing. Right? Let me read it again from the top. University of California, Johns Hopkins University, Stanford University, Microsoft, and the insurers Anthem, Blue Cross, and HealthNet. Right? These are the organizations that are going to oversee this mass testing that they want to roll out in LA, man. Right? Right? But yeah, let's get some scriptures, man. Right? And this is what Wicked E wants to do, man. Right? Wicked E, man. And we know Wicked Esau, he's making moves because he has but a short time, man. Revelations 12 Just here to edify, you know what I mean? Feed the flock, right? Revelations 12, verse 12. Therefore, rejoice ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them, right? Us in this truth, we're rejoicing, because we're seeing the prophecies manifest and revealed, right? Woe to the inhabitants of the earth, woe, destruction to the inhabitants of the earth, right? And of the sea, the people, right? For the devil has come down unto you having great wrath, right? Wicked E. He's coming down, he's making moves, because he has great wrath, man. Because he know, and why is he making these moves, having great wrath? Because he knoweth that he hath but a short time, right? So these sweeping decrees that are about to be pushed, right? They're rolling out. This is a decree that they're rolling out to test everybody, man, right? And it's a model. It's a model that will be followed by the rest of the nation, the rest of the world. Isaiah 10 verse 1. Woe unto them that decree unrighteous decrees, right? Woe, destruction unto them that decree, right? Right? That push unrighteous decrees, right? Right? Unrighteous decrees, man. Right? And that right grievousness which they have prescribed, right? Prescribe. Scribe meaning right, right? Pre-right, prescribe, right? So these are grievous laws that they're pushing forth, man. Right? And this is part of the devil, the devil, wicked E, right? The so-called white man, right? Esau, right? The Edomites, right? The elites, the banking families, right? This is part of them coming down having great wrath, knowing they have but a short time, right? Second Thessalonians 2. Let's get another precept, man. Right? And this is just a launching platform to bring in the microchip, the RFID chip, right? The microchip spoken about in Revelation, the 13th chapter. We're going to grab that too, man. You know what I mean? 2 Thessalonians, unrighteous decrees. That's 2 Thessalonians 2 verse 9. Even him, who's him? Wicked Esau. Whose coming is after the working of Satan. His coming is after the working of Satan, man. The spiritual demon Satan. E is the physical counterpart of Satan. The spiritual demon Satan. Wicked E is the physical counterpart of the spiritual demon Satan. You see me? Even him whose coming is after the working of Satan. The working of Satan. With all power and signs and lying wonders. Right? Lying wonders, all power and signs, right? And lying wonders, wicked Esau, pushing, coming down, having great wrath, pushing these movements, man, right? He's telling you straight, he's about to mass test 700,000 students and 75,000 teachers, man, right? So when he rolls out his chip, his RFID chip, right? The population, the masses, people are already prepared. It's just another day. It's normal, right? Revelation 13 verse. Revelation 13 verse 15. And he had power to give life unto the image of the beast, that the image of the beast should both speak, and cause that as many as would not worship the image of the beast should be killed. The image of the beast. The beast is a system. This fourth beast is a system, right? Babylon the Great, right? Birth from Rome, right? Rome system. This fourth beast, right? Verse 16. And he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, right? Small, great, poor, rich, homeless. You have a roof over your head, right? Free and bond, free, Salakia, and bond, prisoners in the system, incarcerated, right? And he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads. This mark, right? Let's look up Karagma. Right, and this is just it's a launching platform, man. This is me. Getting everybody, getting the masses ready for this mark, the RFID chip, the mark of the beast. And he calls it all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark.
Strong's G 5480. Haragma. Haragma.
Karagma. Haragma. Karagma. A stamp, an imprinted mark. Imprinted. Right? Imprinted, carved into you, inserted, right? A stamp, an imprinted mark. Of the mark stamped on the forehead or the right hand as the badge of the followers of the Antichrist, anti-Hamashiach, right? Mark of the beast, man. You know what I mean? Preparing people. When the devil reveals this mark, introduces this mark, a lot of the masses, a lot of the people are going to be primed and ready to line up to take it. I was reading another article earlier this morning. There's 100,000 what's the word I'm looking for? I skipped my brain freeze, man. $100,000 people lining up and enrolling to be trial tested with these vaccines that they're coming out, man. 100,000 people saying, yo, you know what, I'm willing to try it. I'm willing to try it. You know what I mean? So when the devil rolls out this mark, man, people are gonna readily line up to take this mark, man. But the elect won't be fooled, man. You see me? And we're only here for the elect, to seal the elect. You see me? The elect won't be fooled, right? Revelation 13 verse 17, and that no man might buy or sell have he, save he that had the mark, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name. So nobody's gonna be able to buy, sell. You can't have no driver's license. You can't own property. You can't buy, sell. You can't trade. You can't make transactions. Nothing unless you have this mark, right? Right. But if the mark, if you worship, if you take this mark, the beast mark, is destruction. Revelation 14 verse 9. And the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, if any man worship the beast and his image, the system, Babylon the Great, America the Great, the Roman system, right? If any man worship the beast and his tongue and his image, and receive his mark in his forehead or in his hand, the same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of YaHaWah, which is poured out without mixture into the cup of his indignation, and he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angels and in the presence of the Lamb. Right? So it's destruction. Right? Destruction. Right? It tells you right here in the precepts, man. It's destruction, man. Destruction for those that take the mark and worship the beast, man. The image, the system, right? But the elect won't be fooled, man. You know what I mean? Last precept right here, man. Revelation 16 verse Revelation 16 verse 2. And the first went and poured out his vial upon the earth, an angel, right? Poured out his vial upon the earth, and there fell a noisome and grievous sore upon the men which had the mark. So at some point in time, once this mark is received, a sore, a noisome and grievous sore is gonna appear upon these people that take this mark, man. Right? A noisome and grievous sore upon the men which had the mark of the beast, and upon them which worship his image. Right? Let's look up that word noisome, right? So everyone that takes this mark, man, before the second death, a grievous sore. And the first went and poured out his vial upon the earth, and there fell a noisome.
Strong's G 2556. Kakas. Kakas.
A noisome. Of a bad nature. Not such as it ought to be. Wrong, wicked, troublesome, injurious, right? An injurious, so wicked sore, right? Grievous sore, noisome. Let's look up the word grievous now. Matter of fact, let's look up the word sore. Sore.
Strong's G 1668. Helkas.
A wound producing a discharge, pus, a sore, right? A noisome and grievous sore, right? Before the Most High cracks that sky and lays waste to this place with ICBMs and the holy angels, right? A noisome and grievous pus, wound, sore is gonna appear on these on everyone that took the mark, man, right? But yeah, I just wanted to touch on that, man. Feed the flock, you know what I mean? Call Allah, YaHaWah, BaHaSham, YaHaWaShi, BaHaSham, Qadash, right? I pray you're edified, right? Rawcha, right? Double honors once again to the apostle and elders of Great Millstone who teach one of Ruwa, who taught me this truth. Peace and salutation to the Akim pushing this truth all over the earth. Kwam Yasharala, Abad Babal.